Welcome and thank you for joining me for this balance and lower body workout. All standing using our body weight and a set of weights. So if you're brand new, I suggest doing all body weight exercises. And if you've been working out with me for a while, you're pretty strong, go ahead and grab those heavy weights. I'm just using a medium weight today, 8 pounds each, and that will be for the second half of the workout. First half is all body weight. All moves are all standing and we need a chair. So make sure that you have a chair, not a countertop. You need an actual chair today for a few unique moves and stretching at the end. So let's get started with a few moves to make sure that we are nice and warm. Take the legs wide, toes facing forward. Give me a big inhale, arms come up. Then I want you to flat back forward, arms to the side. Go ahead and drop the hands. And then roll it up. Again. Flat back, feeling that stretch in the backs of the legs. And roll it up. If you have osteoporosis, no rounding of the spine, just go ahead and lift that back straight back up. Soft bend in the knees. Last time, big inhale. And exhale forward. And come on up. Nice job. Feet coming about hip width apart. We're just gonna do some heel puddles here. So coming up, just alternating on the ball of the foot, bending the knees, checking your posture here. So little tips for balance all the time. So during this workout and in your everyday life, always standing up straight with your shoulders down and back, your core engaged, because not only is that good posture, but it really keeps, your center of gravity where it needs to be. So keeping the belly button pulled into the spine, feeling like you have a nice tight corset, it's gonna help with your balance. And other than that, growing taller. So always lifting up. Think about lengthening your spine. That will help with your balance in everyday movements as well. Okay, hip circles, hold onto your chair if you need to. We're gonna bring it up, side, and around. Again, grow tall. And other side, or bringing it back to forward, reversing directions. Hold it to the front. Again, chair's there, or if you can balance, hold in your leg, and then give me some ankle circles. The outside, and then in. Release. Good, same thing, other side. Bring the knee up and around. And reverse. Last one, we hold forward, balancing if you can. Ankle circles to the outside. And reverse. Lower down. Nice wide stance here. Toes are pointed to the outside. We're going to do a side bend. And then a little side lunge here, reaching down towards that opposite toe and push back up. Same side, side bend, and reach. As your right knee bends, your left leg is straight, and you're sending your hips to the back of the room. Spine is straight as we reach down towards that foot, so no rounding of the back here. We're getting that glute and thighs nice and fired up. One more. Okay, same thing, other side. Big reach up and over. A little swoop down towards that toe. So on this side, left knee bends, right leg is straight. And one more. Okay, Hopefully you are nice and warm. First move, making sure again that your chair is nearby. 3 moves all on the same side, and then we'll switch to the other side. So big step back with your right leg, pressing your back heel into the ground. It's okay if the heel doesn't touch, but I really want you to straighten that back leg. We bring it up, extend forward, lifting from that quad right here, back. Little baby lunge again. So pressing the heel back, push up, straighten, and back. Good. Feel free to test your balance or hold on to that chair. You know, I say you do you. If you're testing your balance, again, pull up. Proud chest. The leg doesn't have to be high, but I do want you to try to straighten that knee to really get into that quad. And one more. Right leg stays to the back in a staggered stance, lifting up onto both toes and lowering down. Let's take the arms up, hold the arms up, but drop the shoulders down and lower. Lift and lower. Here's where you pull that belly button to the spine. Again, you're reaching up with the arms, but keeping the shoulders pressed down. Excellent. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Can you hold and balance and release it down? And then finally, taking leg out to the side, arm reaches over. Let's take our elbow towards our knee and then big reach over. So again, we're using that thigh and the glute, and we have a little core work here as well. Again, if you want to test that balance, four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's do that same thing, other side. So switching your base of support. And we take a step back, this time with the left leg. So heel press, come up, lengthen, extend, back, press back, extend, press back. Every time you press back, I want you to think about stretching that calf muscle. You might be feeling this more in that standing glute. That's totally normal. Breathe, make sure you're not holding your breath. And last one. Left leg stays back, staggered stance. Arms come up, shoulders down, up on the tippy toes, and lower. Lift and lower. Adjust your feet if you need to. The wider your feet are apart, the easier it'll be. So greater, larger stance. 4, 3, 2, last one. Can we balance? Hold, hold, hold. And relax. Okay, core move on the other side. Elbow towards that knee and reach over. Nice and slow and controlled. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming behind your chair. Feet are about, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're gonna do a little pendulum move. So we're gonna shift our weight side to side with the tiniest little side leg lift, holding onto your chair if you need to. So we're gonna go side, side, and then hold. Side, side, and hold. Slower is better here, because you've got to stay controlled. That balance. So I really want you to feel this. The side of your hips here. Hold. Side, side, and hold. Okay, now that that's warm, coming into a couple of my favorite moves, we're doing the snow angel. So leg out to the side, arms come up or down, or you're holding on with the one arm. Same leg comes back into a curtsy lunge. If your knees are talking to you today, then just do a little baby step behind. So snow angel, curtsy, holding onto your chair if you need to. Lift and lower. Try one or two without holding onto your chair. Push through the heel of that standing left leg to push yourself up. Or if you need to, use the chair to help pull yourself back up. 2 more. Same thing, other side. Left leg comes out. 1 snow angel, 1 curtsy back. Your balance might be better on one side than the other. Again, that's totally normal. Lift up. Lengthen your spine. Pull the abs in. Few more, stay with me. If you really wanted to increase the intensity of this workout, you can add ankle weights. Let me know in the comments if you do. I'll be impressed. Okay, coming to a plie position, nice and wide. Toes are to the corners, turned out from the hips. Again, chairs here if you need it. We're gonna sink our hips down, nice and low, chest stays up, and come back up. Knees track in line with the toes. Great for the inner thighs. And you're going as low as your knees will allow. Come up, squeeze your glutes behind you. Adding on. We come down, we lift the right heel, little pulse. Heel comes down and press up. We go down. Left heel, down and up. Ooh. There they are. Are your muscles talking to you? Did we light a little fire? Uh-huh. All right, be mindful of your form here. Down, lift. You're squeezing your glutes and don't let the chest come forward. Nice and tall. Let's do a few more. One more each side. You got this. And down, lift, and up. Shake that out. Woo, okay. I want you to angle your chair so you can hold on to the back part. And what we're gonna do is take your outside leg and we're gonna put it up here. If this is not available to you to lift your leg that high, then I just want you to either tap or give me a little knee lift. So at first, hold onto that chair. We tap, we come down, little bend. Tap, little bend. Okay, moving on. We tap, hinging forward with a straight spine. Leg comes to the back, And hand comes all the way down on the chair, lifting that leg, turning out. Coming back up, so one solid movement. Hinge, lift, and tap. Nice again, slow and controlled. Hinge and lift. Core is engaged. We're still working the core here. How's that standing leg? A little shaky? Embrace the shake. One more. I want you to hold it here. Tap the toe and left. Squeezing your butt. Leg is straight. You can point the toe if you like. And again, try to turn out from that hip. Woo. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Last one. And come on up. Shake it out. We only have one set of that. You'll be happy to know. Let's repeat it on the other side. So again, you're gonna angle your chair. And we start with the toe tap. So tap, little squat. Tap, down and bend. Adding on, we tap, hinging forward, leg comes up, arm comes down, lift. We tap, and lift. Squeeze the glutes. Good job, you guys. You are so strong. One more. We hold here. Tap the toe and lift. Your leg that is on the floor has a little bend in it. Turning out from that hip. Squeeze the glute. Knee is straight. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out, my friends. All right, second part. Grab your dumbbells for some more traditional moves with modifications for lunges and squats. Grab some water and meet me back here. Okay, grab your weights if you are using them. Again, modifications are provided if you're not using weights at all, or again, just starting out. Okay, starting with a staggered lunge. Right leg comes back. We're up on that back toe. Roll the shoulders down and back, hands are just at our sides, palms facing in. We drop the back knee towards the floor and push up through that front heel. Again, check out the modification boxes. Or if you're somewhere in between, maybe you're holding one weight with one hand and holding the chair on with the other hand. And that's totally fine too. We come down and lift up. Or maybe you're just doing a little baby bend and not coming all the way down. My knee's not coming to the floor. Super important to listen to your body. Shoulders down and back. Just one more. Okay, take a baby step in with that back foot. We have a staggered deadlift. Tummy's in. Keep the shoulders down and back. Most of the weight is in that front foot. Straight spine, we come down and lift up. So think about if you're using weights, one weight on either side of your leg. 80% of your weight is in the front leg, 20 in the back. Really feeling this in the hamstrings and our glutes. So back of the thighs and butt. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. Nice work, shake that out. Next, we're gonna step a big step out to the side into a squat. We come in, again, little baby bender, baby squat. Weights come in the middle, big step out. You do you, staying on this side, so just the right leg is moving out and in. Maybe you're just stepping here, that's great. And if you've been working out with me for a while, you're getting stronger. I encourage you to increase those weights. Maybe drop your hips a little bit lower, even if it's just for a few reps. 2 more. Okay, same thing, other side. If you need to, move your chair. And we start out with those staggered lunges. Left leg back, up on the toe. Dropping the back knee, down, and up. Really pushing through the front heel. Good. It's a balance challenge too. You've always have that chair if you need it. One more. Okay, small step in with that back leg. And 80% of your weight in that front foot. Here we go. Hinging forward, straight spine. And come up. Shoulders down and back. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together so you're not tempted to round that back. Really want you to be feeling this in that right glute, in that front leg. It's good for the back muscles too. 2 more. Okay, big step out and in, or small. Here we go. We squat side, little squat center. Big side, little center. So good, guys. I know you're getting tired. Those muscles are fatiguing. Stay with me. 1 more. And in. Okay. We're getting there. Let's take our feet out wide again. Toes are a 45-degree angle to the corners of your room. And we're gonna take a side lunge here, again, knees tracking over the toes. We push up, then we come center again, and other side. Little lunge this time, our torso comes slightly forward. That hinge comes from the hips. Think about pushing the floor away from you. And again, modification is to do this without any weights. Last time. Ooh, okay, shake that out. Heels are close together, toes again at 45-degree angle. Behind the chair if you need a modification, holding on. We have one calf raise here, come slowly down, and the curtsy behind, and come back up. We're just alternating sides here. Lift, step behind, or curtsy. So we're all doing the same movements. It just depends if you have weights or not, and the intensity or the angle or how far you're bending. That's what's making the difference here. So truly for all levels. Down. Lift. And down. Guess what? This is our last move before we get to stretch. So no holding back. Few more. One more each side. We got this. And last one, we hold. Check that balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job. Put your weights down. A little shakeout. Got some good grip strength going there. If you're using those weights, not even an upper body workout. Grab your chair. One of my favorite standing stretches is our standing downward dog. So both hands on the chair. Walk your feet back, nice and far. Spine is straight, we're dropping down. So sending your hips back and hinging all the way forward from the hips. Think about relaxing your shoulders. Big inhale, lift a couple inches. And exhale, lower that torso again. One more time, inhale. Come up and exhale, lower down. Good, shift your hips 1 more inch to the back. Wag your tailbone just a little bit side to side here. You're gonna feel it in the back of your legs. Maybe even into that IT band. Oh, that feels great. Bend your knees and then just kind of slowly walk your way back up. Bend your knees again. And then again, shake your hips a little side to side. Releasing tension here in the lower back and stretching out those hips. Come back to center and roll it up, finishing with the shoulders. Big step back with one leg, pressing the heel towards the floor. Tuck your tailbone so you get a nice stretch in that hip flexor as well. So back leg is straight, little bend in the front leg, arm comes up, and then side reach over. Excellent job. Same thing other side. Big step back. Back leg straight. Press the heel towards the floor. And we tuck the hips. Arm comes up. Nice side lean. Again, balance check here. All right, for our final stretches, go ahead and have a seat in the chair. Let's start with the hamstrings. So go ahead and take that right leg forward. Kind of kickstand your other leg out, toe to the ceiling, heel on the floor, and knee is straight if you can get it straight. Go ahead and just slide your hands down your leg. Keep your spine straight, so no rounding of the back. And you're going just as far as you're comfortable. I want you to start to feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Inhale. Exhale, maybe drop that chest another inch or two. And come on up, same thing other side, pull that side in. Other leg out, slide the arms down. Straight knee until, again, you feel that stretch. Take some deep breaths here. Maybe you can go 1 inch further with every exhale. And come on up. Stretching the quad now, I want you to swivel in your chair to the side, holding on to either the seat or the top. We're going to reach back, grab your ankle if you can't reach it, grab your pant leg, your sock, whatever it is, or you can use a stretch strap. We're going to drop that knee towards the floor. Heel is coming up towards the bum. Don't fall out of your chair. So hold on, kind of plant that back foot. And I want you to think again about doing that pelvic tuck to really get into that quad, so the front of your thigh. So none of this or none of this. We're going to try to get straight up and down. Good. So knee, ideally we want it towards the floor and heel towards the bum. Take deep breath in and exhale. Gently put that down. We switch to the other side. And if you're more comfortable doing this in a standing position, then please do so. Again, grab a strap, or grab whatever you can, your shoe, your pant, your sock. Plant that other foot nice and tall. Again, think about like maybe tucking your hips or squeezing your glutes. Knee towards the floor, heel towards the bum. Grow taller in your spine. And big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. On our exhale, let's slowly release that. And finishing with my favorite figure 4, so crossing above the knee. If that's not available to you, crossing at the ankle is great as well. We're just externally rotating that hip. Nice and tall here. And let's slightly hinge forward to get a deeper stretch. We had a lot of side leg work today, so that's where you should be feeling it, the side of that hip and into that glute. Take a nice few deep breaths here. And when you're ready, lift your chest and let's switch sides, again crossing at the ankle or above. Nice and tall. Give it a second to relax. Again, no one is symmetrical. One side is always more flexible than the other or tighter than the other. And hinge slightly forward to get into that deeper stretch. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. Lift your chest and help that other leg down. Big inhale, arms come up. And exhale down. Yay, you did it. I hope you guys love this new workout. This is really different. Please let me know in the comments how you enjoyed it. Thanks for working out with me, and I'll see you next time.